What is going on, you guys? What's up, kid here? Now, today, I'm actually going to be doing a story time. I did get video show. $20. Let me tell you, $20 down the drain. It was one of the most BS purchases I've ever made because it doesn't need to be $20. But anyway, today I'm doing a story time. Obviously, free to use gameplay. You already know, link in the description for the original gameplay giver because I'm too lazy to get my own gameplay. This story starts, it was the actually beginning of this month, December, and at my school, right, there's the cafeteria, and then I ride the bus. So you get off, there's the bus lane, and then you go up this little ramp thing, and there's a door, which the door, I'm going to be telling another story about that door because there's another story that is part of that door. So you go in, and to the right is the stage, and to the left are the tables. The middle, if you go on the stage and look outwards to the tables, how it used to be was the tables are divided into two. There's like 6, 7 tables maybe on one side, and on the other side there's the same amount of tables. But when I entered, there was 3 rows of tables, and all of them were connected. I don't know why. I don't know. It was, I didn't get it. I walked in, I was like, what the frick is going on? Because, you just don't walk in and see all the tables rearranged differently. It doesn't really make sense, right? So I sit down. The Mexican man and Mason Kistler were next to me, and one of us 3 had the great idea to start bowling stuff down the table. Breakfast got called. I buy all of the chocolate chip muffins. I mean, all of them. And so we started a bowl. Bowling went to, hey, let's start throwing them at people. So we might have started a food fight. That was great. Some little kid domed me in the neck. I mean, straight up just yeeted at my neck. And it surprised me a little bit. And so after us throwing a couple muffins, somebody threw a cheese stick at a lunch lady, I'm pretty sure. And she had to turn the lights off, and when the lights turned off, you just hear a couple of screams, and one of them was from me, I'm not gonna lie. And so, yeah, and somebody, Zendurance, actually, I think he, punched a water bottle, and, it exploded all over the place. So that's that day. Actually, this is gonna be 2 stories in one video, even though this is just kind of like a follow-up of what happened after that. So it was the next day, and the teachers knew that there was a food fight. I don't know how, but they, I guess, told that there was a food fight. And so there's 3 of my teachers, maybe 4 actually. No, there's 3 of the teachers down there. And so once again, I buy all of the muffins, and they come down there. They come down there, and they tell me I have to get rid of my muffins. They told me I had to get rid of my muffins, and then I got rid of some, and I kept, some. And then they told me, well, I have to leave, or I have to eat, or I have to leave. And so, great idea. I shove one down my throat, and I start puking. Well, I didn't puke. I start gagging. And so, I kept on... They kept on telling me to put them away, and, I pretty much got in trouble for puking. And so I left, and I was kind of like, well, I got to say goodbye to the boys, right? The swim gang revolution. So I'm like, bye, boys, hugging them and stuff. And the teacher kind of got mad at me. She, kind of was pressing her buttons a little bit. And I don't know why, but I was trying to take off my shirt because, it's December. It's cold as balls outside. I have 2 shirts on. I'm trying to take off one shirt because one shirt has throw up all over it. Actually, I did throw up, and I threw up all over myself. I got it all over my sweatshirt, some on my shirt. And I'm trying to take it off, and the teacher's like, no, don't take it off. There's another teacher down there, right? And she goes, he has another shirt on. And she goes, I know. So she pretty much had it all the way up to here. All the way up to here. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, I had to call my mom, talk to my mom about it. She actually didn't really care. She was more of the fact, kind of like, yeah, you need to not get caught, because I almost got caught. Because if we would have had another one, I probably would have been a Saturday detention.